Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Tuesday, December 1st edition of the Passim Virtual Open Mic. My name is Matt. I'll be your host this evening. We appreciate you being here. Today is also the kickoff date for our year-end fundraiser called Passim Persists. You may recognize that theme. We used it back in our spring fundraiser as well, but it still rings true. Let me tell you a little bit about Passim before we get started. Passim is a nonprofit organization. We've been a nonprofit in Harvard Square for the past 25 years, but the venue has been around for over 60 years in Harvard Square, starting out as the Club 47 back in 1958. As a nonprofit these days, during normal times, we would be putting on shows in the club 7 nights a week. We have outreach programs. We have our music school. We have a Celtic festival called BCM Fest that'll be happening in January. We give grants through the Iguana Music Fund, and we've taken all of these things and put them online. We started doing streaming shows actually years ago, believe it or not. This is not a new thing to us, but we started doing this regularly through these platforms right when the pandemic hit. Our last show in the room was on March 11th, and by March 12th, we were streaming online already. So we appreciate you being here with us. We do ask that you make a donation if you can. Please go to passim.org/support for this fund drive, Passim Persists. We also ask that you share this stream with your own social network platforms. It helps us out getting the word out. The more eyes and ears we have on this, the better we're going to do with this campaign. So please share this. You can just click the share button on Facebook, or if you are on YouTube or Twitch or Periscope, if you just want to post it into a tweet or something like that, and get all your platforms talking to one another, and we'll get a lot of eyes on this stream here tonight. We've been running these virtual open mics since the spring. They've been a lot of fun. We've got some themed ones coming up. Actually, next week will be our all cello open mic. I think it's next week. Yeah, I think it's the second Tuesday we're doing as our themed open mics. We did an all banjo one back last month, but we'll be here every Tuesday for our open mic. If you go to passim.org/open mic, and you can spell Mike however you like, M-I-C-M-I-K-E. You can sign up for the open mics. We'll be doing these ongoing on Tuesdays. Thanks for tuning in and being part of what we're doing. We've got a dozen folks signed up for this evening, some repeat customers, some that are new to us, and we're going to kick things off here with Mark Zelermyer. Hello, Mark. How are you? Oh, you are very, very quiet. I can't tell if I'm not hearing you at all, actually. We are not getting audio from you right now. So I'm going to try to go into, see if I can. Seems that you are muted right now. You are muted right now. It shows as muted. But
yeah, how about now?
There you are.
Okay.
We are off and running. So good to have you back here again. Mark, remind me again where you are tuned in from.
I am tuned in from Bedford, Massachusetts.
Right. I knew it was local. All right. Yeah. Well, it's great to have you back here again for our open mic. And why don't you kick things off for us?
Okay. Thank you. So happy to return to Passim's virtual stage, and it's been a prolific time for me. My band and I have been working hard on pre-production for what will be a new album, which we hope will be coming out in the new year. We can't wait to get back to the studio when that's safe, and I'd like to do 2 new songs tonight, which probably will end up on that album. If you're like me, actually, I'm going to get rid of these right now. If you're like me, isolation is very conducive to leading me to reflect on different parts of my life. And this song comes out of that experience. It's called Over My Head. I've been thinking about some things we did We were too young to be adults, too young to be kids. Sky the only limit to our dreams. Too cool to notice nothing's as it seems. Our hearts were pure with song, and a moral compass that blurred right and wrong. I didn't know it then, but I was in way over my head. I was the expert in the most important things: poetry, film, guitar strings. You trusted my every word. Your taste reduced to what I preferred. What a tangled web we weave, confident and so naive. I didn't know it then, but I was in way over my head. I didn't know it then, but I was in way over my head. I know it's no excuse to be obtuse, but that's the word that comes to mind. You believed in who you wanted me to be. Oh, of course I fell short and you followed me blind. If I could go back through the years, I swear I'd do things differently in spite of my fears. I didn't know it then, but I was in way over my head, over my head. That may be why I never said those words I should have said. I didn't know it then, but now I know I was over my head, over my head. Why I never said those words I could have said. Over my head. Over my head. Well, the news these days is pretty heavy, as I'm sure you've noticed. So I thought I'd end on a light note. This next song is a true story, and it's written in the first person, but, and I cannot stress this enough, it is not about me. About a year ago, I was lucky enough to travel to Antarctica, and it's probably one of the most beautiful places on Earth. And they have a thing there called the polar plunge. And what that entails is basically jumping into ice cold water, running out with your teeth chattering and having bragging rights the rest of your life. I didn't do it. But there was one person in my boat that took the polar plunge to, should we say, a whole new level. This is his song. It's called Skinny Dipping in Antarctica. I come from Minnesota with a camera on my knee. I haven't shaved in many years, as you can plainly see. My head is nearly bald now, but I got a ponytail. I love to wear Hawaiian shirts and I got them all on sale. My doctor says I am obese, my wife says that I'm plump. I eat whatever that I please and make peace with my bump. I have a special bucket list, I do them one by one. I ate a live red spider once, that was a bet I won. Always wanted a skinny dip, but not just anywhere. Had to be in Antarctica with a crowd of people there. Down in Half Moon Island, I finally got my chance. Took off my brand new parka, my skivvies and my pants. When I hit the water, I gave a mighty roar. The crowd, they just went crazy, man, they never saw that before. Penguins, they all scattered back to the rookery. As I ran out the water, as red as I could be. The moral of my story is to always have a goal and follow it where it might lead right to the southern pole. Costanza is my hero, he always tells the truth. Shrinkage is a basic fact, even back here in Duluth. Well, thank you, and don't forget to tip the server.
That's Mark Zelermyer. You can find out information on the upcoming music at markzelermyer.com. Thanks for coming and playing for us again, Mark.
Anytime, my pleasure.
All right, and we are off and running this final month of 2020. It can't end soon enough. Do make sure you visit passim.org/open mic where you can make a donation toward tonight's show. But if you go to passim.org/support, you'll be supporting our year-end fundraising campaign called Passim Persists. We really appreciate you being here and helping us out any way you can these days. Coming up now, we've got an old friend of Club Passim who we have not seen in quite some time. It's really exciting to have her here. We have Lindsey Sampson. Lindsey, how are you?
I'm doing great. How are you?
Good, good. It's so great to see you.
So good to be here.
Thanks for coming and playing at the open mic.
So thrilled.
And how have you been? Are you surviving okay?
Yes, surviving just fine, hunkering down with the roommates and the cat, and we're doing great over here.
Excellent, excellent. Well, we're thrilled to have you here. Take it away, Lindsey Sampson.
Awesome. Hi, for those of you who I have not met, my name is Lindsey. But I'm not doing this by myself. I'm in a band called Visiting One. Both of these songs are brand new. The first one that I'm going to play is called Hard Won Hope, and I wrote it like a week ago. And so I've got little notes, and we'll see how we do. I'm going to take these off and get us rolling. All right. Wake me up and say good morning. Stir up all the light in here. When you can't tell truth from lying. When all the good roads disappear. And all I wanna do is see. And all I wanna do is see me like you see me. Wake me up, pour me out, all the lies I've been believing. Tear me down, fix me up. Truth is all that's worth achieving. I'm a hard one, hope in a tender mind. I don't know what's ahead, but I know I'll be fine. Hard one, hope in a tender mind. I don't know what's ahead, but I know you're mine. But I know you're mine. can't see what's up ahead. All I know, my hands are shaking. I heard all the words that you said, that the soil is worth the raking, and all I wanna do is see, and all I wanna do is see you like you see me, 'cause you tell the truth about me. Yeah, you caught me right when I needed you. You saw me just like I needed you to. You caught me right when I needed you. You saw me just like I needed you to. You caught me right when I needed you the most, the most, the most. You wake me up, pour me out, all the lies I've been believing. Tear me down, fix me up. Truth is all that's worth achieving. I'm a hard one, hope and a tender mind. I don't know what's ahead, but I know I'll be fine. Hard one, hope and a tender mind. I don't know what's ahead, but I know you're mine. I know you're mine. All right. And then this next one is also pretty new. This one is called Faraway Eyes. It's sort of about that moment where you're in the middle of something really hard and it's not time to give up. It's not time to sort of go through yet. It's just time to press in. But you have those moments where you're like, I think that this is worth it. Are we seeing the same thing? So yeah, it's called Faraway Eyes. You wearing those faraway eyes, I know them far too well. Did we not just late last night make a little heaven out of all our hell? I can't make you fight for this. I have just one question left. Did our hearts not burn within us? Did our souls not dance all night? Was the lake frozen over when we walked on the water? Am I seeing this thing right? 'Cause I think we've got more to fight for. Was I fool to think that we could ever walk on the water? We could walk on. You're wearing the soles of your shoes, pacing around this house all night. You'll be wearing the same old blues over and over till the morning light. I can't make you fight for this. I have just one question left. Did our hearts not burn within us? Did our souls not dance all night? Was the lake frozen over when we walked on the water? Am I seeing this thing right? 'Cause I think we've got more to fight for. Was I fool to think that we could ever walk on the water? We could walk on. We could walk on. I cannot defend these walls alone and fight for both of our lives. I know the only way that we can work this out is if you look me in the eye. Oh, I cannot defend these walls right for both of our lives. I know the only way that we can work this out is if you look me in the eye. Did our souls not dance all night? Was the lake frozen over when we walked on the water? Baby, step into the light, 'cause I know we've more to fight for. Is I fool to think that we could ever walk on the water? We could walk on. We could walk on.
That's Lindsey Sampson. What a treat. Love
So
the
happy
new
to be
songs.
Thank you.
Absolutely. So make sure you check out Lindsey's music and her band Visiting Wine, who are regulars at the club when we're in there doing our thing. But it's been a while since we've heard from Lindsey, and it's great to hear some new music. Thanks for coming and playing tonight.
Thanks.
All right, take care. So good. Surprises. People that we haven't seen in a while, just continuing to make great music. I should not be surprised at all. Coming up next, we're going to hear from someone we've had a couple times on here before, who played, I believe, at Passim back in the 70s, and we've had him at the open mic here a few times. We've got Cowboy Bob Uvello. Cowboy Bob, take it away.
We'll start off with a song called Dreams of Montana. It's kind of a bookend song to one that I wrote years ago called Montana Dreamer. This is kind of an assortment of experiences over the years, from many trips to Montana and working there. Anyway, it's Dreams of Montana. Dreams of Montana and those icy blue eyes. White peaks surround us. It's 1975. Sun's heat caresses our summer brown skin. Somehow I believe these days will never end. Time leaves only memories, yours or someone else's of you. The flashes of the light on a river racing through deep canyons of years for mine. Long days of endless blue skies, cold nights filled with song. The high cries of coyotes out beyond the light of our fire. Slow winding rivers, black skies bright with stars. towns were singing songs in old cowboy bars. Time leaves on any memory, yours or someone else's of you. With flashes of light on a river racing through deep canyons of time flown by. Dreams of Montana and those icy blue eyes. White peaks surround us, it's 1975. Somehow I believe those days would never end. I'm gonna just swap out guitars here. And for those of you with good memories, I'll mention that this time I'm actually going to plug in the second guitar. Unlike the last time when I got a full verse into the song, when I finally realized the frantic flailing at me meant something. And anyway, there we go, plugged in. So this next song, if it hadn't been the one that I was going to do, when I saw the set lineup for tonight, the performance lineup for tonight, I absolutely had to do this one. It's not about the gentleman in question, but well, not about the gentleman that inspired me to do this one tonight. It's written about an old friend, but this is called My Old Friend. Yeah, I know that's a bit enigmatic, but I plan to leave it just like that. My old friend, haven't seen you in a while. Too many years, far too many miles. Must have been Montana in the year of 95. That was the last time I saw you alive. Hope your road was straight, I hope your road was smooth. Hope you had someone by your side to help you through. Hope your thoughts were filled with sweet memories, slow winding rivers, black sparkling skies. Old friend of mine, I wish we had more time, more songs to sing, soft green hills to climb. to hear dobro cry on some old song of mine. If I was wrong, then I'll see you down the line. Hope your road was straight, I hope your road was smooth. Hope you had someone by your side to help you through. Hope your thoughts were filled with sweet memories of slow winding rivers, black sparkling skies. Friend of mine, haven't seen you in a while. Too many years, far too many miles. Must have been in Montana in the year of '95. That was the last time I saw you alive. Straight, I hope your road was smooth. Hope you had someone by your side to help you through. Hope your thoughts were filled with sweet memories, slow winding rivers, black sparkling skies. One friend of mine, haven't seen you in a while. Thank you.
It's Cowboy Bob Uvello. Thanks for coming back and playing for us, Bob. All right. Like I was saying earlier about our streaming shows, we've been putting on streaming shows nearly nightly. We're going to actually be back in Club Passim tomorrow for a live stream from the venue as an album release show for Hanukkah Castle and Jan Falke. So you can tune into that tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Coming up next, we have another first timer here to our open mic. We have Mackenzie Condon. Hi, Mackenzie.
Hi, am I unmuted, I think?
You are unmuted. We can hear you.
Awesome.
Excellent. So where did you find out about Club Passim and our open mic?
So I'm normally a student in Cambridge.
Oh, excellent.
And was obviously sad about not being back in person this year, but had been wanting to perform in person this year, and was glad that you guys were doing this virtually.
Yeah.
So thanks so much for putting this on. Super exciting.
You bet. You bet. Well, we're happy to have you here and excited to hear what you've got to offer. Take it away, Mackenzie.
Thanks. When I let myself dream, it's still you and I. Had a dream, I woke up, you were all mine. In a dull shirt, I'll reread our texts. But no matter what, you're stuck in my head. But I flinch when I hear your name. Didn't think I'd feel this way. Breaking up when nothing's broken really can do something. And all the things that made you great, it's hard to know they haven't changed. Breaking up when nothing's broken really can do something. hate you. Wish I had a reason I could hate you. Wish I had a reason I could blame you and move on. So there's reasons why I love you. Wish there was a reason they were untrue. But everything you used to do, you still do, just without me. Didn't know it hurts more if you never fight. Might be easier if you cheated on me every night. 'Cause now we're done, but I still love you like how I did in your car when I said it the first time. Hate you. Wish I had a reason I could hate you. Wish I had a reason I could blame you and move on. But there's so many reasons why I love you. Wish there was a reason somewhere untrue. But everything you used to do, you still do, just without me. And I'm too smart for my own good. I put my life first like we all should. And I'm too strong for my own good, but I wish that I was weak sometimes. I'd still have you in my life. Hate you. There's no reason I could ever hate you. There's no reason I could ever blame you to move on. 'Cause trust me, baby, if there was a reason, it never would have felt the way that it did. It never would have been so freaking perfect. And it was perfect to me.
Thanks. So on a happier note, this is a song I wrote last April or so, and not getting back to be in like the Boston area and everything. It was a product of that. So this is called Back to Boston. Okay.
It's 4 a.m. You're on my mind again. 'Cause I can't wait till when I get to see you next. Reread our text, play it all back. It's not my fault, I like your voice stuck in my head. And how am I supposed to fall asleep? I can't count sheep with you on repeat. But I can write a love song, and I choose to use some other name. But I can't wait to serenade you. You'll get every detail, so you can take me back to Boston. I'd go anytime. You can tell me all your secrets, I've seen where they hide. I like to be so close that I'm something you know. I like that I can predict why I'd ever let go. So you can take me back to Boston. I'll go anytime. Reread our text, play it all back. It's not my fault, I like your voice stuck in my head. And it all flows back in so many things I wish I said. Can you feel it? Like we both held back. And how am I supposed to fall asleep? I can't count sheep with you on repeat. your song. And I'll choose to use some other name, but I can't wait to serenade you. You'll get every detail, so you can take me back to Boston. I'd go anytime. You can tell me all your secrets, I've seen where they hide. I like to be so close that I'm so thin, you know. I like that I can't predict why I'd ever let go. So you can take me back to Boston. I'll go anytime. You can take me. You can take me. Will you take me? Will you take me, baby? You can take me back, I like to be so close. You can take me back, that I'm the one you know. You can take me back, I'll never let go, I'll never let go. So you can take me back to Boston. I'll go anytime.
Thank you.
That's Mackenzie Condon. Thanks so much for coming and playing for us. Hopefully we can get Mackenzie into the room once we're all back in town and able to have folks in. Great stuff. Great stuff. Another first timer here to the open mic. Coming up next, we've got someone that we had back last month with a new project here. We've got Mark with Deviant Folk.
Matt, how are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm good, thanks. I'm excited to be back.
Yeah. Welcome back.
Thank you very much.
Are your bass playerless tonight? Or?
Yeah, it's not going to play itself.
It's just, it's not going to be someone that like pops up from behind
Nor do I have any tricks planned. It's decoration. Our bass is a gorgeous decoration. So.
That certainly is deviant. So
I feel like I'm going to get that a lot.
Take it away, Mark.
All right, thank you very much. All right, everyone, I'm going to take these off. So as Matt said there, I'm Mark Abrazizi, but this project's called Deviant Folk. I'm going to play you a little new one that I just wrote this last week, and then I'm going to, as I tune up for the next one, tell you a little bit about the project and shamelessly promote the people on it and stuff. So here's a new one called The Slide. Find me waiting on the main stage. Don't knock it, it's my way. Traveling forth on the great divide, natural flow, all I can abide. You find me among the sage, white on flats, real world reigns. That thing, don't follow in this tribe. It's past time for shifting of the tide. Flex your mind, resist the slide. Have you ever slipped down this way? Shed the burdens of the wired way. I woke up just yesterday, or is my mind starting to fray? November 20, adventures divine, Jupiter, Saturn, crescent moon in line. That thing, don't fall in with this tribe. Past time for shifting of the tide. fast, but I can't get away. The water's running uphill today. I know we won't focus on the high ground. That's where I mind those ancient sounds. Infinite sum of all that's wrong. Is that what's right? Is that what's strong? Come with me for a ride. Ditch that thing, don't fall in with this tribe. It's past time for a shifting of the tide. Flex your mind, resist the slide. So there's the slide, written like Lindsey Sampson said earlier, written last week. Got some notes here. Hope you liked it. Love. I had the audacity earlier to advertise that on a Facebook post as old timey. You could tell me if it's old timey. As I was playing it, I was like, this ain't old timey. Anyway, you think of it what you will. All right, now I'm gonna play one off of the upcoming Deviant Folk album. And as I get tuned up for it, I'm gonna shamelessly promote the thing. It's not gonna be out until say February or so, but the people who are on this album, the producers and whatnot, it's a crack crew. So I managed in COVID times to convince Nate Sabat of Mile 12 to produce this thing. Some of you probably know that name. He also played bass on the album. It's really something else. And then managed to get a young woman by the name of Maddie Whitler, you might know from such things as the Lonesome Heartstring Band and currently Zelermyer, to play a little mandolin on there. Kathleen Parks of Twisted Pine on fiddle and singing some beautiful harmony vocals. B.B. Bowness, also of Mile 12, playing banjo on 4 of the tracks. And Mike Harmon, who owns the studio where we recorded it out in Princeton, Mass. Shout out to Wachusett Recording Studio. Mike Harmon played drums on 2 of the songs as well. So that album, we're mixing it in a couple weeks. I'm so excited, and it'll be out. Hopefully you'll see some singles and be able to promote it a little bit starting in the new year with the also with the demise of COVID. So we can promote that thing, get out and get some live music on. All right, here's one from that album called Screaming for You. I got a feeling there's an epic tale. Meet the heroes, me and you. There is no way that we could possibly fail. Expectation reigns away with you. I know I'll meet you at the end of the line, so I'll shed no tears for you. Set me free, my life is now mine. I could do the same at least for you. But I can't find the words to say the sorrow when I went away. I have found my voice, it's true, and all I hear is it screaming for you. Would you believe my world's a happier place when for months I have not seen you? Spirit is something not easily replaced. No bigger fountain of that than you. Life don't pass me by when you ain't around. I'm not looking for me in you, but I love how you look at me with your eyes, not afraid of sorrow when I went away. I have found my voice, it's true, and all I hear is it screaming for you. Looks like I found the words to say. Sad memories won't send me away. And I have found my voice, it's true. And all I hear is it screaming for you. And I have found my voice, it's true. And all I hear is it screaming for you. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Club Passim. Go donate. Go donate. Thank you very much for having me
Deviant
again.
Folk. That new album is being mixed now and should be out early 2021. Looking forward to hearing that.
Right on. Thanks again.
You bet. You bet. Great to see you again. All right, folks. And yes, please, as Mark said, donate. You can do that at passim.org/open mic to support the open mic here. Or if you go to passim.org/support, you can help support our Passim Persists year-end fundraising campaign. We really appreciate you being here and supporting us all this time. And one thing that we're going to have, let's see if I can actually show this, that we'll have for certain levels of memberships is we're going to be able to send new Passim face masks. That's right. Stay safe and COVID-free and help Passim at the same time. So thanks for getting your memberships. Make sure you visit passim.org and find information on how you can help support us in this year-end fundraising campaign. All right, coming up next, we've got another act that we got to have last week here. It's one of those things where when we turn that calendar month, we can have repeats. We only allow people to play once a month, but if you roll the dice right, you can do 2 weeks in a row if you do the last week and the first week of months. This is a duo we had from New Orleans, and they really blew us away last time. We have Renshaw Davies.
What's up, y'all?
Hey, good to have you back again.
Yeah, rolling the dice, you know.
It's the old 2 week. Yeah. Hey, like if you make it work right, you can do, like every month you can kind of do 2 in a row.
Well, yeah, we're happy to make this a semi-regular thing. It's great. We're gonna do a song because it's cold in New Orleans, if you can believe it. So we're gonna try to, harken back the days of yore in summer. This one's called Summertime. And it's on our first EP, if y'all are interested. Sometimes it's nice to close your eyes in the summertime, looking back at all the fun you had when you were a child. Now it's gone, there's something wrong. Sometimes it's nice to close your eyes in the summertime.
100 degrees and you're on your knees in the pouring rain. What will be comes a melody that will slip away. And now it's gone, something wrong. Sometimes it's nice to close your eyes in the summertime.
Sometimes it's nice to close your eyes in the summertime, looking back at all the fun you had when you were a child. Now it's gone, there's something wrong. Sometimes it's nice to close your eyes in the summertime. Sometimes it's nice to close your eyes in the summertime. That was called Summertime. If y'all are interested in hearing that in its recorded form, we have EPs for sale on our website, which is flashing across the screen right now. RenshawDavies.com, and that is appropriately titled The Heat, in case many of y'all are feeling that right now. Ironically, it is pretty hot in here. Our heaters work, so it gets uncomfortably hot when it's uncomfortably cold outside in the winter, and in the summer it gets uncomfortably cold when it's uncomfortably hot outside. That's just the way of the world. This is a semi-new song, new to y'all, called Walk Away. It's going to be on our EP that we're recording in January. I love the way you walk away, like a setting sun. And there are no words to say when the day is done. May the morning come. I love the way you walk away, like a still before the storm. And there is no time to wait. The clouds begin to form. May the morning come. May the morning come. Then I saw your face, then I saw your face in the dawn. Then I saw your face, then I saw your face in the dawn. I love the way you walk away, steady as I strum. I love the way you say I love you when the day is done. May the morning come. May the morning come.
Such beautiful stuff. That's Renshaw Davies from down in New Orleans. We're hoping in 2021 we can get you up at the club.
Oh, wait, can't wait.
Excellent. Excellent. All right.
Wait.
Thanks for coming back and playing for us.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Good to see you. Coming up next, we are going to have an artist who is a local, who we've had on our stage before. And this is their first time here, I believe, at the virtual open mic. We've got Alex Pham here. How are you, Alex?
Hello. I'm pretty good. Yeah, you know.
Yeah. By 2020 standards, that's all we can ask.
Yeah.
Well,
And
it's good.
Thanks for doing this.
Absolutely. Well, we're thrilled to have you, and excited for what you've come up with for the virtual open mic. Take it away.
Yeah, thanks. So I was inspired by Lindsey to play some new things. And so I have my loop pedal with me today. Being at home, loop pedal is great because I can just sing with myself all the time and I don't need other people. So I'm going to do 2 songs, and the first one is a song called Under the Moon. And part of it is about feeling like you have places to go, which is an interesting thing to think about in this time when we can't really go that many places. And it's also about sort of nature awakening us. And loop is kind of unnecessary for the song, but I have it, and it's for the second song, so, you know, I gotta put a little bit of it in. So here we go. Do 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 do. Trickle down quietly, entering my reverie. Coat me with sweet dewdrops, help me feel what I have not. Blow a leaf in my hair, carry me out of despair. Place a twig by my feet, I may feel it under me. I'll awake, I'll awake, I'll awake, I'll awake. 'Cause in my heart I know I have places to go, places to be. In my heart I know I have places to go. I feel them, do they feel me? I'm coming slow soon, under the moon. Do, 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 do. Open blossoms welcome me, I run into the crashing sea. Salty breeze in the air, long grass in my flowing hair. Smell the flower, back it smiled, I'll live like this for a long while. I'll awake, I'll awake, I'll awake, I'll awake. 'Cause in my heart I know I have places to go, places to be. In my heart I know I have places to go. I feel them, do they feel me? I'm coming slow soon, under the moon. In between the rivers and the sky, in the space the shadows occupy, in the light on the leaves up high, find me there, I will arise. 'Cause in my heart I know I have places to go, places to be. In my heart I know I have places to go. I feel them, will they feel me? I'm coming slow soon, I'm coming slow soon, under the moon. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. That was Under the Moon. And yeah, I am going to be recording my second album soon, and that song will be on there with a lot more harmonies. So the next song that I'd like to do is sort of an earworm song. One thing that I like to do is take little quotes or very short things and sing them, and I call them earworms because they get stuck in your head, but stuck in your head in a good way, like to encourage you or to reflect on something. Normally it shows I improvise and I get quotes from the audience, and it's like so much fun, and then I do an improvisational song. So I'm trying to recreate that a little bit here, except I already wrote the earworm part, and it's about positivity. And then just now I was like, I need to put some verses in, so I wrote a few words down. So this is my first time doing this, and we'll see how it goes. Feel free to sing along. I'll be singing the same thing many times. When I think good things, more good comes. When I think good things, more good gets done. Positivity is not a personality. In this moment, I can think of good things. When I think good things, more good comes. When I think good things, more good gets done. Positivity is not a personality. In this moment, I can think of good things. When I think good things, more good comes. When I think good things, more good gets done. Positivity is not a personality. In this moment, I can think of good things. When I think good things, more good comes. When I think good things, more good gets done. This is when you dance. Positivity is not a personality. In this moment, I can think of good things. I saw the full moon, pink clouds in the sky. I went for a walk, saw my friends walking by. My plants are all growing, and I'm stocked full of tea. I have plenty of good things, you see. When I think good things, more good comes. When I think good things, more good gets done. Positivity is not a personality. In this moment, I can think of good things. I read a good book and wrote a new song. Did yoga with friends, stretch my legs long. I can do a pull-up, and today I got a hug. I think it can be enough. When I think good things, more good comes. When I think good things, more good gets done. Positivity is not a personality. In this moment, I can think of good things. When I think good things, more good comes. When I think good things, more good gets done. Positivity is not a personality. In this moment, I can think of good things. I didn't plan the entire mouth trumpet part, but that's improvisation. Thank you so much.
Alex Pham, great to have you here at the open mic.
Thank you.
Good to see
Thanks
you.
for having me. Yeah, you too.
All right, we're going to keep things going now with another person that has been on our stage before. In fact, she used to even work at Passim in our office for a while, and we're thrilled to have her here at the open mic. Please welcome Megan Collins. Megan, how are you?
Hi, I'm good.
It's
How
good
are
to see
you?
you. Doing all right. Doing all right.
Good to see you too. Wish you were back in the club, but
Yep. So are you still local right now?
I am. Yeah, I'm in Somerville.
Excellent. Me too. Maybe you're right nearby.
Neighbors.
Well, we're excited to have you here at the open mic. And what have you got for us?
Cool. I've got two old songs that are probably new to most of you. So I'm going to play those. I'm just going to take these off really quickly. This first one is called New York. This is a song about seeing someone in a crowd, which is kind of a novel concept nowadays, but it's about that feeling of looking for someone in a crowd. This is not tuned. 1 second. Probably should have done this before. Sorry about that. Hey, old friend, I ain't seen you in some time now. I was in your city yesterday, and on the busy streets I swear I saw you walk by, and I thought about what I would even say. Maybe hello, how's your life been since you left me? Is there a toothbrush in your bathroom that ain't mine? It's funny seeing you of all people. How about me? Yeah, I've been doing fine. Of all the faces in New York, yours was the one I went looking for. All the people in this city can't compete. But I know you broke my heart. You watched my whole life fall apart when you moved away to start your new life free. So here I am again with my face in my hands. Yeah, I'm still thinking about you, thinking about you, thinking about me. I see you up there in your bedroom window. Are you looking to the sky for something more? Are you retracing the steps that we took the day we met? Does the memory bring your body to the floor? And are you wondering where I am and how I'm doing? Have you heard the songs I wrote about our love? Sometimes I stop and wonder if it's true, and I know that I was never quite enough. Of all the faces in New York, yours was the one I went looking for. All the people in this city can't compete. But I know you broke my heart. You watched my whole life fall apart when you moved away to start your new life free. So here I am again with my face in my hands. Yeah, I'm still thinking about you, thinking about you, thinking about me. And in this city that never sleeps, I am dreaming of the life that I always wished we'd have. Living in that one-bedroom apartment on the corner of 86th and Columbus Ave. But I know you're up there living on your own now. Or maybe someone's there to help you through. My mind could take me anywhere it pleases, but it somehow always brings me back to you. Of all the faces in New York, yours was the one I went looking for. All the people in this city can't compete. But I know you broke my heart. You watched watched my whole life fall apart when you moved away to start your new life free of me. So here I am again with my face in my hands. Yeah, I'm still thinking about you, thinking about you, thinking about me. Yeah, I'm still thinking about you.
Thanks. The next song that I'm going to play is called, you can check out my website down here. There's not much on there right now because that really just updates you about shows, and shows don't exist right now. So check it out if you want. The next song I'm going to play is a song about being lonely, which y'all might relate to at this time when we're all alone. It's more so about anxiety, but you know, that's relevant as well. So yeah, it's called The Bathtub Song.
You can find me hiding behind the shower curtain, sleeping in my bathtub once again. I was trying to turn my life around and look at things from upside down. Somehow I've become my only friend. Oh, it's lonely from way up here. I can't hear you, 'cause there's voices ringing in my ears, and no one knows it, 'cause I'm sure that everything looks fine, but there's trouble that visits me from time to time, and it's in my mind. If you need me, I'm catching bugs down in the basement. I got distracted from my laundry, and now I'm conquering my fears. I was trying to pass some time, 'cause I've got too much on my mind. Somehow I've just wasted 4 whole years. Oh, it's lonely from way up here. I can't hear you, 'cause there's voices ringing in my ears, and no one knows it, 'cause I'm sure that everything looks fine, but there's trouble that visits me from time to time, and it's in my mind. Maybe I will find a way to tell you what it's got to say and why it comes around looking for my life. Maybe I will find a cure so I can open up that door and let it free into a world that isn't mine. But until then, it's my only friend. Oh, it's lonely from way up here. I can't hear you, 'cause there's voices screaming in my ears, and no one knows it, 'cause I'm sure that everything looks fine, but there's trouble that visits me from time to time, and it's in my mind. Oh, it's in my mind. Yeah, it's in my mind. Oh, oh.
Thank you.
That's Megan Collins, everyone. So great to see you, Megan.
Great to see you too.
Yeah, sounded great.
Thanks.
All right, that's Megan Collins. Coming up next, we're going to have someone who we got to have a couple times during the summer at the open mic now, but it's been a while, and we're happy to have Dan Hulse back again.
Hey, Matt.
Hey, Dan, how are you?
I'm doing well, sir. How you doing?
Doing well, doing well. Good to have you back again.
Thank you.
Looking forward to hearing what you got for us tonight.
All right. It's great to be back. Thanks very much. So I'm going to start out with a new song. It's kind of more of a Halloween song, but a little delayed in holidays, I guess. This is called Still Here.
Cobweb touch on your twilight hair, the quiet scent of lilac in the dusty air. I am the whisper shy hush that beckons you near. I am trying to tell you that I am still here. I am the uninvited chill on a still summer night. Solemn bower shadows from the trembling candlelight. I am the mist of a memory that too soon disappears. I am trying to tell you that I am still here. Now my sunset is falling, my departed ones are calling. I need to move on, but I can't turn away. My grief for the living is making me stay. I am the infinite blue in the sea of your eyes, the curve of your smile and the shape of your sigh. In the mirror you'll see me, you just look past your fear. I am trying to tell you that I'll always be here. So this next one, probably a couple of years ago, I was watching a broadcast from NASA, and it was actually from the Cassini spacecraft, and it happened to be so Cassini was exploring Saturn and the moons for a decade or so, found some incredible discoveries, like a couple of the moons of Saturn actually had frozen oceans, with the possibility that there might be life under there. So as Cassini was ending its life, or when losing its power and all that, the scientists didn't want to lose control of the spacecraft and have it careen into the moons and possibly contaminate the life there. So they basically sent Cassini on a suicide mission into the heart of Saturn. And that just seemed to me, when I was listening to kind of the last messages from Cassini, which of course had happened long ago because it takes so long to get the messages back to Earth. It just seemed like a very lonely place, billions of miles away, to end your life. So, it's not that sad a song, sorry, it's coming off very sad.
On the back of the Titan, launched a billion miles away. But now I'm slipping off of Saturn's rings, headed toward my grand finale, like a bird with broken wings. Though I'm made of metal and wire, I'm fueled by human desire. I'm what you get when your dreams escape gravity's bound. But now I'm falling down. I'm falling down without touching the ground. I hope he's smiling at me as he looks down from his celestial charts. It was for science I was designed, built by the minds of man and womankind. But it's an explorer's blood that runs through this plutonium heart. Though I'm made of metal and wire, I'm fueled by human desire. I'm what you get when your dreams escape gravity's bound. But now I'm falling down. I'm falling down without touching the ground. Oh, I would sail over Titan's icy dunes, or feel the mist of Enceladus's ocean plumes. I'll give my life for what lies beneath these lunar seas. When you look up at the stars, all I I'm on my final mission. I'll be gone by the time you get this transmission. Stardust and a data stream is all I'll leave behind. But of all the wonders that I've seen, it's nothing like my home of blue and green. So be careful with the world, 'cause it might just be one of a kind. Though I'm made of metal and wire, I'm fueled by your desire. gravity's bounds. But now I'm falling down, falling down without touching the ground.
That's Dan Hulse, folks. Good to have Dan back here again at the open mic. Sounding great.
All right. Thanks, Matt. Thanks a lot.
All right, we've just got a couple of more performers here on the open mic. If you want to make a donation, you can do that at passim.org/open mic. And also, please think about becoming a Passim member and contributing to our Passim Persists fundraising campaign here at the year end. You can go to passim.org/support for that. Coming up now, we've got, I believe, a first-timer here to the open mic. We've got Ava Dreyer. Hello, Ava. How are you?
Hi, I'm good. How are you?
Good, good. Where are you tuning in from?
Weston, Massachusetts.
Excellent, excellent. And how did you find out about us?
My friend Dan told me.
Excellent, excellent.
Yeah.
Well, we're happy to have you here. Take it away, Ava.
Thank you.
So the first song I'm gonna sing is called "Talking to the Walls," and I wrote this song in quarantine and kind of just about how I felt at the time. So yeah, I really hope you enjoy. Waking up to another day, just to watch the time pass away. All my fears built from these past years are all coming down on me now. And life's got a funny way of turning around. When you think you're on top, don't get too cocky now, 'cause you will find yourself back on the ground. I've never had it too tough, I just think too much, which leads to all the sleepless nights, staying up wishing I could feel alright. 'Cause it's getting way too normal talking to the walls. Got no one else around, don't mind all the missed calls. I'm trapped within my own home, so hard not to fall. I miss the way we used to feel before we lost it all. The cold March days soon turned into June. I daydreamed about what it'd be like with you, when all the problems made up in my mind are inescapable to me now. And I never thought this would happen to me, never thought I'd live through history. Weird to think that someday they'll read about this, and all the memories I could have made were so quickly taken away, which leads to those everlasting days, staying up wishing I could feel okay. But it's getting way too normal talking to the walls. Got no one else around, don't mind all the missed calls. I'm trapped within my own home, so hard not to fall. I miss the way we used to feel it's getting way too normal talking to the walls. Got no one else around, don't mind all the missed calls. I'm trapped within my own home, so hard not to fall. I miss the way we used to feel before we lost it all. So that was Talking to the Walls. I hope you guys liked it. The second song I'm gonna be singing for you guys is called Rewrite, and it's about kind of just losing a friend young, and like kind of the tragedy and kind of how it feels based off of like what I've experienced and stuff. But yeah, I really hope you guys enjoy this one as well. This is Rewrite. Walking with my head down, standing in the cold, hold on to my friend's hands and pray to God they're not next. 6 months used to feel so long, but so much has changed since then. Lost a bit of innocence, but more importantly, I lost a friend. Woke up on the early side, something didn't feel right. Sat at our desk, tears in our eyes, as you watched us now from the sky. And I tried talking to the ceiling at night, trying to find an explanation to this madness. And I said, I'm only 11 years old. What a rude awakening to a world so cold. He was only just a child. Should be stressing out about the soccer team tryouts instead of wondering if I'll make it through the night. Wish those blue scrubs and ambulance lights could have worked their magic and saved your whole life. The tragedy took the reins this time, and it was never, never a fair fight. And the story of your life, I wish I could rewrite. I thought the days would brighten up, and for a moment there they really did. But I found myself getting lost again, as the dark found a way to creep back in. And suddenly my world was down, as the monster crept into my own house. But I came out a winner this time. Is it greedy to wish I'd won twice? And so I sat in silence, wondering where you are. Maybe heaven's real, or maybe you're somewhere in the stars. Still I tried talking to the ceiling at night, just trying to find an explanation And I could sing, I could write 1,000 stories. I could sing 1,000 songs. I could move 1,000,000 mountains and you'd still be gone. And I feel so helpless crying over things I can't control. But what else am I supposed to do? I'm only 15 years old. Years have come and gone now. Still missing you around. I wonder if you watch me. I wonder if you're proud. Thank you guys so much for listening.
That's Ava Dreyer. Fantastic stuff. Really, really great to have you here at the open mic.
Thank you.
Yeah, you bet. You bet. We'll hope to see you again.
Yeah, thank you.
All right. We have one final performer here for the open mic. I want to give you one last opportunity here to make a donation. You can do that at passim.org/open mic. That helps us with operating costs during these open mic nights that we are having happen every Tuesday. But also, please go to passim.org/support and become a member of Passim. We have been closed now for 9 months, just about, and we are hoping every day that, we know every day we're one day closer to being open again, but that can't come soon enough. We miss having you in the room all together and being able to share music with you. But we're happy to be able to have this platform to be able to bring you music. We're going to be in the club tomorrow streaming a live show with Hanukkah Castle and Jan Falke. We're going to have remote streams with Chris Delmhorst later on in the week, as well as Matt and Shannon Heaton. We've got a lot of great things coming up throughout December, so keep an eye on our schedule at passim.org/stream, and welcome up our final performer for the night, Federico Munchnik.
Hey, how you doing? I'm working on a record with some friends. I don't know if anybody's listening, but these are tunes that are going to be on the record. This is called Would You Mind? Would you mind if I loved you for a while? Would you let me hold your hand and try to help you smile? Would you mind if I loved you for a while? Never said I was gonna be the one, but I'll never be the one to do a hit and run. Never said I was gonna be the one. We may think we got this covered, but is this love just another story headed for a failed but valiant try? And I've been down this road so many times, I've come to realize that the truth is so much better than the lie. Would you like to go for a walk in the park? We can feed the ducks and stay up late till after dark. Would you like to go for a walk in the park? You may think we got this covered, but is this love just another story headed for a failed but valiant try? And I've been down this road so many times, I've come to realize that the truth is so much better than the lie. Would you mind if I loved you for a while? Would you let me hold your hand and try to make you smile? Would you mind if I loved you for a while. Thank you. Oh, this one called Not a Day Goes By. Not a day goes by when I don't think about you. The ravages that love caused, and the good things too. All the promises we made, we thought would see us through. Not a day goes by. Well, I wake up in the morning, I got nothing going on. I can't tell my left from my right, or my right from my wrong. The days all strung together, everything's taken way too long. Not a day goes by. The pictures that you took that were hanging on the wall left a clear mark in the middle of this forgotten hall. I don't want them, you can keep them. I'll repaint this wall, won't cry. Not a day goes by. Not a day goes by when I don't survey the wreckage, the reasons and the explanations, and all that useless baggage. There's nothing left to understand. Why bother? Why try? Not a day goes by. Not a day. Not a day. Not a day goes by. I got time for one more?
No, it's two songs each.
Okay.
All right, that's Federico Muchnik closing us off here with our final performance of the night. We are going to be back again next Tuesday and every Tuesday here in December with our open mic. Thanks for being here and tuning in. You can make a donation at passim.org/open mic, and make sure that you visit passim.org/support and help Passim persist. We'll be doing this fundraiser through the end of the year. Thank you all so much for being part of our community and listening in, and we'll hope to see you soon.